Hello, it is DCFC fan here for another video. Sorry I haven't been doing videos because I've been saving up for this video. I'm going to do our pre-season review. So, because I'm going to do for our last pre-season against Hoffenheim on Saturday, I am going to do a preview and a review of that game for us because it will be our last game before Sunderland on Friday the 4th of August. So that is it, basically. So we're going to start off with Derby County's first game of pre-season, which saw us come up against non-league Kidderminster away at their place. Derby decided to put out two teams for this game. The first half team was Scott Carson, Baird, Keogh, Forsyth, Olsen, Bryson, Johnson, Bennett, Nugent, Vyman and Martin. So we played a 4-2-3-1 formation. And the second half team is the same formation of 4-2-3-1 with Mitchell in goal, Wisdom, Pearce, Davis, MacDonald, Butterfield, Hanson, Blackman, Vidra and Russell and Bent up front. The game finished 4-0 to Derby County, but 3 of them goals came in the first half. Starting off, the scoring was David Nugent in the 8th minute. And then Derby scored in the 17th minute, not long after Nugent's goal, when Bryson went round the keeper and slotted it into the goal. And then Martin scored probably the pick of the goals of the game. And Olsen played a lovely ball to him. And Martin thigh-footed lovely into the bottom corner of the net in the 31st minute. And then Bent scored a lovely header in the second half in the 60th minute. So that was our first pre-season. Mainly the reason for the first game of pre-season, everybody gets 45 minutes just to build their fitness up, get used to playing with each other in a match sort of situation. And then the next game was another non-league team where we went up against Macclesfield away. Yet again, we played 2 teams apart from Jamie Hansen, who played 90 minutes. In the first half, it was 0-0, and in the second half, it was 2-0. The first half team was as followed: Mitchell, Forsyth, Hanson, Davis as the captain, Wisdom, Bryson, Butterfield, Russell, Nugent, Blackman and Bent. The second half team was Carson, Olsen, Hanson, Pearce, Wisdom, Johnson, Elsnick, Bennett, Vyman, Anya and Martin. So, as I said, in the first half, we didn't score any goals. So it was quite worrying against a non-league team. Created a lot of chances. Davis' header was the pick of the bunch, where it hit the post. But in the second half, we scored. It was quite late, but the breakthrough came in the 71st minute with Bradley, Johnson and then Bennett on his 21st birthday. Scored in the 81st minute, which gave Derby in the end a comfortable 2-goal lead against them. Now game 3 and game 4 I'm going to talk about now, because this is when we played Port Vale and Doncaster Rovers. We're going to start off with the Port Vale one. Bit like the Doncaster one, really. Very boring. I did go to the Doncaster one. They weren't that appealing, but for Port Vale, most of the players played 90 minutes with a few subs in there. So for Port Vale, it was Carson goal, Olsen, Wisdom, Baird, Davis, Huddleston, Bryson, Elsenick, Russell, Anya and Bent. Obviously Huddleston's first game for Derby County, that was. Stabana came on for Huddleston, obviously because it was his first game. And then Zanzala came on for Bent because he got injured taking a penalty, which he did score in the 51st minute. So that is how that game finished. Obviously Bent is, as we know, is out injured until Christmas. So we won't be seeing him for a fair deal of time. Now we're going to quickly go over to Doncaster, where Derby drew 1-1 to them. We were winning 1-0 in the first half, and in the second half they pegged it back when we started to get a bit tired, and it did end up finishing 1-1. For Derby, they all played 90 minutes for this game. There was no subs, it was just 90 minutes. It was Mitchell in goal, Forsyth, Hanson, Keogh, Pearce, Butterfield, Johnson, Bennett, Nugent, Vyman and Martin. Derby's goal scorer was Keogh with a lovely header from a Butterfield cross. And then they scored in the 60th minute with Danny Andrew, which it was quite a neat goal from them, shall we say. And then obviously Martin missed the penalty with 16 minutes to go on the clock. He skied it, it went into the Derby fans behind the goal. So that is how that game went. Not very interesting, but the thing is, in that game we came injury free. Everybody got 90 minutes, so it was good to see that happening. And then we go on to Game 5, where it is Kaiserslautern away in Germany. It was 2-0 Derby, of which they all came in the first half. And some players played 90 minutes, some didn't, because obviously it was very hot. It was about 30 degrees and very humid in Germany, so a lot of tired legs. And that was their last game, Kaiserslautern, because their season is starting on Saturday. So in goal we had Carson, we had Forsyth, Wisdom, Keogh, Pearce, Huddleston, Butterfield, Johnson, Russell, Vyman and Martin. We also made subs in the second half. Olsen came on for Forsyth. Baird came on for Wisdom. Bryson came on for Huddleston, still trying to get his full match fitness up. Bennett came on for Russell, Anya came on for Vyman, and Nugent came on for Martin. The goal scorers were Martin in the 28th minute, a nicely slotted goal against Muller of their keeper. And in the 45th minute, Johnson scored a good goal from Derby, taking a quick free kick. So on the all, we played very well against Kaiserslautern, and hopefully they can take that sort of form into Sunderland on the 4th of August. And the last game I'm going to tell you about today is Derby County against Northampton away at Sixfields. Derby did end up, this was the only game Derby have lost in pre-season so far, where we lost 1-0 from a Richards goal in the 18th minute for them. A sweaty goal, he just passed it across goal and it was a tap-in for them. So the team was Mitchell, Olsen, Baird, Davis, Pearce, Hanson, Bryson, Butterfield, Bennett, Anya and Nugent. Obviously Derby did make some subs, which were Huddleston for Hanson, Russell for Bennett, Vyman for Anya and Martin for Nugent. As you could tell from that lineup, we made 9 changes to the team that did beat Kaiserslautern in Germany on Saturday. So we did put out a weakened team, because I thought the one against Kaiserslautern was pretty strong. Obviously, nothing is decided for the team yet. But one of the next videos that will be coming up is the preview for Hoffenheim, which is on Saturday, where I will be saying what I think the team will look like. And then after the Saturday game, I will be doing a 7-day countdown, which different things are going to be happening to the start of the season for Sunderland away at the Stadium of Light. So it's been your boy, DCFE fan. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please make sure you subscribe if you are new around here. Please leave a like and also give me a comment of if you've been to any of the games and how you think the games have gone. It's been your boy DCSE fan, and goodbye.